Hello, good Wednesday afternoon. It's gorgeous outside. I just taught an outdoor Tai Chi class and it was, I don't know, 60s. The sun is gorgeous and blue sky. Beautiful. So hopefully you can get outside sometime today. We've just had so many dreary, rainy, snowy days lately this spring. So get out there and soak up some vitamin D while you can. Today we're going to do cardio like we usually do. We'll do a warm-up like we usually do, cool down like we usually do. But our segments in between, instead of a circuit, are kind of a circuit, but they'll be in a pyramid sort of fashion. So there'll be 3 exercises in each of the circuits. And we'll start out, the first exercise we'll do 30 reps. The second exercise we'll do 20 reps. And the third exercise we'll do 10 repetitions. We'll do that as many times as we can over the course of 10 minutes. So it's up to you. You can go faster, you can go slower, you can take breaks, you can use weights, you cannot use weights. So just make this your workout. So pyramiding is another way to do a workout. We're going to go over 10 minutes. I've got several, I think I have 4 written down. We may just get through 3 in the online class today. And then at the end, we'll do some cool down stuff. So a medium set of weights, maybe a light set of weights if you start to get tired would be good. I've got mine right over there. It's hard to know where to point with this. You don't have to have them, but if you do, it's fine. I've got a water bottle too. I'm adding electrolytes to my water now during my workout, and it just helps with just that crash after you work out. This particular powder, I got a sample kit. It's chocolate. Oh, I wouldn't suggest it. It doesn't mix up really well either. So my water has a really odd color to it. It's chocolate water. It tastes about like you think it would. Meet me back there. And we'll start with a warm-up. Starting out with just reaching up, gathering in that prana. I'm going to turn on my second camera. You keep reaching up. Just took my glasses off too, so who knows what I'm going to have up here. Let me move this up a bit. Inhale up and exhale down. Let's do 3 more of these. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Inhale like you're launching off, and exhale like you're coming back down to earth. One more time. Inhale up and exhale. This time fold, bend the knees, fold at the hip creases, and hang here for a minute. And we'll go and square and find the places that are saying, holy cow, I need to stretch a little before you start this exercise. Take your hands to your calf muscles and bend. I'm kind of squatting here with my head down. Then straighten the legs, stretching through the backs of the legs, and then soften. And then stretch. And soften. And stretch. This time, slide those hands up to the thigh muscles, push into the thighs, reach out with the crown of the head. We're focusing on a nice long spine, axial extension. Now swing your arms out and up, and exhale the hands down to the sides. Inhale up. Let's twist through the spine a little bit. Exhale, twist to the right, bend the left knee. Inhale up. Exhale, twist to the left, bend the right knee. Keep going, we'll do 3 more each side. Starting to move that body, letting the body know that it needs to move some blood to the muscles, away from the gut, because we're gonna work. Let's go 1 more each direction. Reach overhead. And bring your hands down to your sides. Now step your feet a little more under the hips. We'll inhale up. And exhale, bend the knees, fold. That same hamstring stretch. And maybe you can straighten the legs a little more. Maybe not. As you squat, make sure the weight goes into the hips and down, and the knees stay behind the toes. Now lift the sit bones. Take the hands maybe to the shins this time. Reach out with the spine. Maybe go wag your tail a little bit. Breathe. Now swing your arms out and up. Let's grab the left wrist with the right hand. So I'm going to pull up and over, a little side bend. And then inhale up. I'll walk back a little. Exhale, second side. Up and over. I had that front camera set before I started. I don't think I bumped it, but all of a sudden you can't see my arms. Let's go side to side. And then exhale the hands down to the sides. Now the feet are right under the hips, maybe even the big toes touch. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Put the hands behind the shins or behind the calves. And then soften. Really stretching the back side of the legs. Now lift the sit bones. Maybe this time those fingertips can touch the toes as you reach long through the spine. So if you can't, you can't. You can keep the knees bent a little if you need to. Just try to stay long through the spine and not rounded through the spine, or lengthening through the spine. Now swing your arms out and up. And bring your hands down to the knees. Now come into a little bit of a squat. We'll do cat-cow. So as you inhale, nice back bend, look up. And as you exhale, round the spine. Let's do 3 more each way. Here's 1. And 2. And 3. Now we're going to move right into our cardio. So we'll do about 1.5 minutes of each one of these, and we're going to move through. The first 2 are kind of tied into a squat. So we'll be squatting, but you're going to squat and then come up and reach over. So lateral flexion and extension. And you can play with different places for the hands at the hips. Just hanging down. Pace yourself. We're going to do 1.5 minutes of this. Get that heart pumping. Nice, deep, easy breaths. The rate of the breath will increase, but keep the depth. Keep a nice full inhale and a nice complete emptying exhale. Got another minute of this one. And if your knees are talking to you, adjust. Make sure the toes are turned outward a bit. So when you squat, you can look down there at your knees. You track right down the center of your feet. And then there's always the option of leaving the squat out. 30 more seconds of this. Breaking into a little sweat. That's good. 20 more seconds. Another 10. 3, 2, 1. And then there's just a change in the arm. So we're reaching across. So that same squat, some more chest level. Bring a little twist. Those quads are talking to you now. Another minute of this one. Reach, reach. Remember, you can go faster, you can go slower. 20 more seconds of this. More. Oh, my quads are working. And now the last one is more of a side lunge. So we're gonna side lunge, touch a knee. Side lunge, touch the other knee. And then touch the calf. And the calf. And then maybe the ankle. Just keep working your way up and down, or wherever you need to be today. And a little external rotation of the feet, kind of a 11 and 1 on a clock face, just so the knees track down the center of the foot as you bend. Keep going. Knee to knee, and calf to calf, and ankle to ankle. I got about 30 more seconds of this. Keep going. We get 2 minutes of rest after this. So get that heart rate up. More, a little less than 10. 3, 2, and 1. All right, take a break. Grab a drink. I'll drink some of my weird brown chocolate water. It doesn't mix, so I'm liable to get a big mouthful of salt. So if I start choking, you'll know what happened. All right. So the first set for our pyramids today, we'll need weights. You choose the weights. I think I'm going to go a little light because I've got to teach this again today. The first one that we'll do 30 of, so it'll be 15 each side, is the curtsy lunge. So it's just a curtsy. You just reach behind with the foot. And we'll count 30 total, so it'll be 15 each side. And the second one is tricep kickbacks. So bend the knees a little bit, send the hips back, hinge at the hip creases, draw those weights up, and then it's just kickbacks. Do 20 of those. And then 10 lateral shoulder raises. So just 1, 2, 3, so we'll do 10 of those. So it's 30 of the curtsy lunges, 15 each side, or 30 total. Bicep kickbacks, 20. And then the lateral arm raises, 10. We're gonna cycle through these as many times as you can, or you want to, for 10 minutes. You got about 30 seconds left to rest. Pick out your weights, have them close by. You don't need them for the first exercise. All right, here we go. Curtsy lunges, so we'll do 30 total. 6. You go faster than me, slower than me. 29, and 30. Squat down to get your weights. And tricep kickbacks. We'll do 20. Really squeeze at the top. Keep those shoulders broad. Keep those shoulder blades pinching towards the spine. I'll tell you right now, I'm going to be a terrible counter because I can't count and talk. I think I'm going to do 3 more. I'll do 5 more because I don't think I've done 20. 3, 4, and 5. And then 10 lateral raises. So 1, 2, spine's neutral. 3, 4, little bend in the legs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Squat to put the weights down. Back to our curtsy lunge. 30. It's 10. And 20, 10 more. Nine and 10. Okay, squat, get the weights. If you're using them, 20 tricep kickbacks. Squeeze as you go back. 10 more for me. And lateral raises, 10. Halfway. Remember, you can take a break, you can slow down, you can speed up. Back to curtsy lunges, 30. Halfway. More. And back to tricep kickback. 20. Good form. So as we go through these, don't let the repetition and fatigue cause you to compromise your form. You won't get the benefits that you're looking for. You open yourself up to injury. We're halfway through our 10 minutes. I'm gonna do 5 more. I'm telling you, when I talk, I can't count. 5 and lateral arm raises. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Squat to put those weights down. 30 curtsy lunges. Keep going. Got 10 more for me. Nine and 10. squat to pick up those weights. Tricep kickbacks, 20. I'll try to count this time. Halfway. Two more. Yes, three more. Alrighty, let's do the lateral raises. 10. Nine and 10. Back to curtsy lunge. We're at 7.5 minutes. We're getting there. Halfway for me. Five more for me. And squat to get the weights. Tricep kickbacks, 20. Five more for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And lateral raises, 10. And we have just a little under a minute. Let's finish out whatever you're on, and I'll tell you when we get to 10, about 45 seconds. We're almost to our first 2-minute break. $30 seconds. Maybe you pick up the speed for these last 30. Finish strong. Get that heart rate back up. 15 seconds. 10. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take a break. Get a drink. 2-minute break. You can walk a little bit around your space. Just let the heart rate come down slowly. Grab a little bit of your water or my chocolate water. I'm glad I got a sample pack, so I know that chocolate's not something I want again. There are lots of other good flavors though. If I think about it, I may put a little comment below. Never done this before, a lot of people do it. And I'll tell you where I got these from. I like them, they're a little pricey, but I put one in my water every day when I work out. And then that crash afterwards doesn't seem to happen so much. All right, so the next 3 exercises, we're gonna do high knee. So you're gonna have your hands behind your head. I don't put my hands up here a lot because I tend to do this then. I'm going to bring my arms out wide, and it's just a high knee, same side. So we're going to do 30 of these, so that will be 15 each leg. If you want to keep your hands back here, you can. Just don't let that pull the head forward. And the second one is we'll get on our knees, and we're going to do a chest press with reverse hand grip. So being on the knees will work the core. So usually with a shoulder press, the palms face forward. We're going to reverse the grip with this. I feel a sneeze coming on, so hopefully I won't sneeze into the microphone. Excuse me. So reverse grip, we're going to do 20 of those, and then we're going to come down to the mat. Lay on the back. You can have your hands under your low back. Or I kind of like to hang on to the edges of my mat, and we're going to scissor. So we're going to do 10 of these, 10 total. So it'll be 5 for each leg. So that's the next round. 30 of knee raises, hands behind the head or out wide. 20 of the kneeling chest press, kneeling shoulder press, reverse grip. And then 10 of the, let me see, supine scissor legs. Alrighty, let me get my stopwatch going again. And reset and start. So 30 of these, high knee. 1, 8, 20. 6, 7, 28, 29, 30. Come to the knee. Get your weights. Shoulder press, reverse grip. So fingernails are facing you. We'll do 20. There. Five more. And then down to the back for the scissors. Your legs can be up high, or the lower they are, the more you're going to work your core. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Find your way back up. High knees, 30. Keep them high. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Onto the knees. Get your weight. 20. Reverse grip. Shoulder presses. Here we go. 6, 8, 9, halfway for me. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Onto the back. Scissors. high knees. 30. You can also bring your hands to your hips. Keep the knee high. That's halfway for me. Wait, 29 and 30. Down to the knees. Reverse grip. Shoulder press. 20. Halfway for me. And one more at 10. Boy, even with 3-pound weight, that's a lot. Okay, on your back, scissors. We're halfway there. And back up. High knees. 30. Remember, you can take a break. Ten more for me. I would count, but I'm not sure if you're with me, so I don't want to mess up your count. And down to the knees. Reverse your grip. 20. For me. And 10, back to your back. And scissors. We're almost 7 minutes in. Back up for high knees. I don't need weights for that. I think I've lost oxygen in my brain. You could hold weights if you wanted to. $30 of these. I got 10 more. And release those arms, get down there on the knees for reverse grip, shoulder press. We're at 8 minutes in. Got 10 more. And scissor kick. Let's do 20 of these and we'll finish out here. Halfway. Five more. Time for a break. Before you get up, just roll up, curl into a ball. And then maybe you just lay here on the mat for a moment or get a drink. So rest for 2. I'm gonna grab a drink. Sun's still out there. It's a little breezy. I was outside teaching my Tai Chi class. It was perfect until the wind picked up. And then it was gorgeous, but it was just a little chilly. And then a few times the sun went behind a cloud and it was a little cold. I've been dragging my poor flowers inside and outside and inside and outside. Trying to avoid the frost, trying to avoid the snow, huh? Okay, for the last set, I think we'll cut it back to 3 minutes so we have some time for a cool down. So the last pyramid will be lawn mowers. We've done lawnmowers before, so it's like you're starting a lawnmower. So you're kind of in a, well, if you do yoga, this is sort of a warrior 1 stance. You're gonna lean onto that forearm. It's like you're trying to start a lawnmower. I want you to add a little twist to this. We'll do 15 of these on each side. And then butt kicks with bicep curls. So we'll do our butt kicks, but we'll add bicep curls. And we'll do 20 of those. And then we will do 10 push-ups. So how about we go through this once instead of timing it. So your push-ups can be even in table position, and bend those elbows. You can be in a kneeling plank, bend the elbows, or you can do full-on push-up. I'll be in a kneeling plank. Okay, grab a couple more breaths. And I am going to stop that. And let's get ready for lawn mowers. We'll do 30 of those, 15 each side. Here we go. 1, add a little twist. 2, 3, 4, 5. $15 each side. I got 5 more. Try to press into that front heel instead of the ball of the foot. 2 more. And then switch sides. Add that twist. Press into the heel. And 15. Now, bicep curls and butt kicks. We'll do 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then our 10 push-ups. You decide. I'm gonna do kneeling plank, 10 of them. Last one. Just press back into a child's pose. Reach those arms long. And breathe. And then come to a seated position. I'll do a little cool down. I'll start with the fingertips on the shoulders and we'll circle. Forward, up, back, and down. And then release the shoulders, and it's like, we'll do one arm at a time. It's like you're combing your hair. So you're just gonna make the circle a little bigger. And then we're gonna get really big. Arms circling like you do the back stroke. Reverse the direction. And then bring the hands to the knees. Let's pull on the knees into a little back bend. Look up. And then round the back. Sit up, look up. And round the back. Let's extend right leg out long. Keep the left heel right towards your pubic bone. We're gonna go up and over towards those toes. No bouncing, just hold. Keep that left sit bone reaching down as you reach up and over with the left arm. Now up, take the left forearm to the left knee, reach way out here with the right hand. Now the right sit bone's going to pop up. Keep pushing it back. You probably won't get it to the mat, but keep that intention. So you give a stretch from both ends. And then rise up. We'll take the second side. Lateral flexion and extension, a side bend. So you're not reaching this way, you're reaching up and over. Your chest is square if you're on a mat to the edge of the mat. Your hips are right in line with the shoulders. You're just folding through the spine. And then fold right forearm to right knee, reach. Left sit bone's going to pop up, push it back. And then come back up. Now bend your knees, reach behind you. Walk your feet wide if you're on a yoga mat to the edges of the mat. Just wider than the hips, and we're going to windshield wipe position. Side to side. As the knees go one way, take the gaze and the upper chest the other. Once more each way. And then come up to a seated position. Whatever that means for you today. Let's reach up one more time. Grab a handful of sunshine. You never know when it's going to go away again. Bring it down to your heart. Thank you for joining me today. Have a great Wednesday. Have a great rest of the week. Join me again 7 a.m. on Friday for a really nice yoga class. Have a great day. Glasses, here they are. Thanks for joining me.